may I direct your attention to something quite extraordinary, quite incredible, quite unlike anything you may have
What are you advertising for? I don't know.
Alright, guys. Gonna go down the list. We're gonna see
Okay,
what zombies are sex offenders.
definitely 100% in my personal opinion, the Rockstar.
You think the rock star is a sex offender? Okay.
100%.
So,
He moved too quick and too
zombie number one. No. So the
offender.
regular zombie is not a sex offender. How do I know this? Well, look at him. He's bald and he's wearing some kind of suit. He's clearly a working man with a family. This
He
doesn't mean
fucked
all working
people.
men with families are innocent, but
He
judging
fucked
by his suit, I can only assume he has some sort of office job. Guys who work office jobs usually cheat on their wives with mistresses, not children. So this guy may not be innocent against charges of adultery, but that's not a sex offense. So he's allowed to live as close to the preschool as he wants. God damn it.
fuck are you watching?
Okay, go to my stream. It's literally right there.
I can't fucking read.
I know. It's funny, right? Flag zombie. No.
Rapist.
So the
100.
flag zombie is not a sex offender.
He
Judging
rapes
by the
people.
fact that he marches fast with a flag in hand. It's safe to say he's a very politically loud individual and probably uses Twitter. Yes, 100% of Twitter users are pedophiles. What? What?
Fact.
What? But
Fact.
about 80%
Fact.
of them never actually act on their sick urges because they never even leave their house and get blocked by minors too fast to get anywhere. You can tell this is one of
Fact.
those because he's bald and barely has any teeth. Him walking on your lawn is the first time in his life that he has ever touched grass. So there's no way he's touching any kids. Legally, he can live around he can live around any park he wants to, but I'd keep a close eye on him.
Keep.
Okay, Conehead. Yes, I'm just gonna read through this one more time because this is funny. The Conehead zombie is definitely a sex offender. Judging by the cone on his head, he probably drinks. God, I lost my train of thought. Um, judging by the cone on his head, he probably goes to parties and gets really, really drunk. Drunk people have very poor decision making. Also, think about it. It's a cone on his head. That thing probably was in his ass before it was on his head. Plus, he wears it for protection? That is so inappropriate. That is such a disgusting, sinful innuendo, and I am flabbergasted by his audacity. Also, he's ugly, so no woman would ever consent to him. He's been arrested for groping a girl or two, more like 3.
What?
Pole vaulting zombie, like the guys with the poles thing, and they jump over the plant. Yeah,
Oh, you're a rapist.
and it says yes. The pole vaulting zombie is 100% of pedophile. His favorite song has to be "Little Girls" by uh, Oingo, Ongo, Oingo Boingo, because that's all I hear in my head when I see him. Dude looks like Jeffrey Dahmer without the glasses. The only thing he's missing is a pedo stash. Look at his disgusting skinny arms. Okay, don't do Cameron like that. His stupid blonde hair. Okay, well don't do my buddy like that. His outfit just makes me so uncomfortable. Why do you think he runs so much? He's practicing for 2 things: chasing after minors and running away from the police. I mean, even runs around holding his pole. That is so inappropriate. Screw electric chair. He needs the wood chipper. Okay. Okay. Number 5 is the bucket head. No.
Oh,
The bucket head is not a sex offender. In fact, I would consider it quite discriminatory to even suggest that he could be. Just because he has autism does not make him a creeper. Shame on you for even questioning. Newspaper zombie. Yes. Okay, there's a lot of writing for this one.
oh yeah, he's a for sure.
Think you all know. I think you all knew the newspaper zombie was a serial. Okay. Steam user, blah blah blah, already wrote their own guide on why this zombie specifically is a. And I agree with all of points. Mine are. He is actively committing a sex offense every time we see him. Dude has his pants down. Indecent exposure. And what do you think he's doing with that newspaper? Sudoku? You're one stupid motherfucker if you thought he was doing Sudoku. He's obviously got a Playboy mag hidden in between the newspaper. Which explains why the newspaper is upside down. He isn't reading it, not to mention his underwear has hearts on it. And he's wearing thigh garters for his socks. He clearly gets down to some cross-dressing femboy shit. And at his age, this is not normal. He is such a freak. Jail, 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 jail. Alright. We're at the screen door zombie. Wait, actually, let's see how many there are here. Jesus Christ, there's 26 of these. Okay, we're gonna be here a while. Screen door zombie. No. The screen door zombie is a criminal for sure, but no sex offender. First off, he's holding a screen door. He clearly stole it. Nobody walks around holding a screen door they rightfully own. We may notice he is bald and missing teeth. Who would be losing hair, teeth, and be strong enough to rip screen doors off of houses?
Crack addict.
Crackheads in crack rages. That's why he stole the door after all. To sell it so he can buy crack. He's a drug fiend and a thief, but no sex offender.
I like how I fucking knew the answer.
Dude, you literally called it before I even said it.
And I can't.
Okay, so football zombie. No.
Yes.
Actually, let's see this. The football zombie is definitely not a sex offender, judging by the fact he's too stupid to put on his jersey right.
Oh. Okay.
And the unprofessional logos on his helmet, he's clearly still in high school, too young to be a pedophile.
I wouldn't say that. Oh, yes.
Dancing zombie? Yes. And the description just says, dude, it's Michael Jackson. Bro. Okay, I know that I know I'm gonna get flamed for this. But he didn't diddle any kids, and I'm gonna stand by that. Anyway.
He didn't. There's no records.
Backup dancer. Yes. The backup dancer zombie is definitely a sex offender. Do you see that mustache? That pink ass shirt? Those 70s pants? Yeah, he dances alright. In front of preschools. Not to mention, he follows Michael Jackson around. Not only that, but he even is summoned by him and dances for him. Wood chipper for this guy. Dude, that stash, I've seen a couple people with that stash. Also, the shirt and the pants, it doesn't make them like a pedophile or a sex offender. Like what? I don't.
Well, the-
All right. Ducky Tube Zombie. No. Don't you remember what I said earlier about how autistic people can't be a sex offender? Well, well, it applies here too. Stop being such a bigot. Well, sorry to say it, but autistic people can be sex offenders.
like Jaden Schaefer.
Don't just throw his name out there, please. I'm gonna have to mute that word. I'm gonna have to mute out that name, dude. Anyway,
Why?
well, because man, you know what's gonna
That's his
happen.
idol. Don't
Dude,
be
you know,
rude
like,
to him.
if someone from our school watches this and they didn't know that beforehand, you know, let's say like one of our principals was to like somehow stumble across my YouTube channel, which it can happen.
Our principal knows.
And they just so happen. I'm just saying.
Our principal knows what he did.
Well,
And he'll.
apparently they don't care. Anyway,
Nope.
Snorkel Zombie. No. The Snorkel Zombie is clearly an innocent man. He simply has a passion for scuba diving, and even if he was a creeper, not gonna lie, he does kinda look like one. He wouldn't have enough time to rape children. Oh my god, that is that is a crazy sentence.
Oh,
He's too
I-
busy raping the treasure at the bottom of the sea.
fuck.
He
Come
is
on.
a true undersea adventurer, and he has never hurt a fly. What the fuck?
He has.
Okay.
I
Zamboni. No. So, the Zamboni driver, in my opinion, is not a sex offender. Now, this is a tough one, purely because he's Canadian, so we can't really check the registry since this is America and Canadian. What?
fuck.
Sex offenders don't count here, but I feel I can safely conclude that he is
God.
an innocent man. First off, nothing about him really screams sex offender, and judging by the fact that he drives a Zamboni around, you can easily assume he's employed and that he's too busy with work to be a sex offender. He looks like he just
Damn it.
resurfaces
Son of a bitch.
the ice, then goes home, smokes pot, jerks off, and falls asleep. Nothing wrong with any of that.
There's many things wrong with that.
Zombie bobsled team. No. This one I don't have much to say about. Again, there's not a whole lot here to suggest he's a sex offender. Him and his bobsled team seem pretty innocent. They already have a hobby and likely not enough time for rape. God damn it. They seem to be homies with the
You're
with the Zomboni driver, and I trust him, so they're all right. Dolphin Rider Zombie. Yes.
rape.
Yes.
He's literally a fuck.
All right. The Dolphin Rider Zombie is clearly a serial pedophile and CP collector. God damn, as well as a zoophile. What the? He's most likely the worst one on this list so far. First off, look at his face. His teeth are so fucked up. You'd wonder how he's supposed to even eat brains anyway. Look at his fucked up eyes. One is bigger than the other by a lot. And I'm willing to bet that's the eye that he uses to look at cheese pizza. But how do I know he fucks animals too? Dude, he rides a dolphin. He definitely took dolphinsex.org to heart. Wood chipper.
Yeah, you
Wait.
piece of
Wait, Hunter.
what?
Should I know what dolphinsex.org is?
No,
If
do not.
if I look this up, am I gonna go to prison?
Don't fucking know. Why are you asking me?
I don't know, man. You're pretty smart.
Not in that shit. I'm not a porn addict or whatever people
Well, I
call them.
don't know, man. I don't know what this. I don't know what
Yeah.
this is. I'm scared, man.
How about you search it and find out?
Uh,
Actually, no.
uh,
Logan.
uh, um,
Logan. Logan would probably know.
I, I, um,
Fuck
huh?
it.
Listen,
Dude.
man. I was just looking at a list on Steam that was like showing me what zombies from PVZ are like sex offenders and whatever. And the Dolphin Rider zombie came up, and some very interesting information was set upon my brain today. He's cruising alright.
Come on, please, please. Just give me this, please. Please, please. Fuck you.
Hunter, what the fuck is going
Did it.
on?
Fuck all of you. I did it. I fucking did it. I'm the best around. No one ever gonna kick my ass. Fucking did it. I'm the best.
Alright, we're just gonna move on. Jack in the Box zombie? Yes. Now, the Jack in the Box zombie may seem like a pedophile off the get go, and you'd be
Yes.
right. His stupid hair, creepy face, and obsession with children's toys give this away. But he is worse than that. He is a terrorist.
Let's.
He suicide bombs your lawn, and that is called terrorism. And terrorists are all rapists anyway. What? So he's the worst one on this list so far. Wood chipper would be merciful to him. So we're gonna have to go the light on the light on fire route. Anyway, fire, yeah, fire. Okay.
Right.
The balloon zombie is clearly not a sex offender, for he is even younger than the football zombie. Who we know is not yeah.
Kids can be sex
They
offenders.
can be. They can be.
I know.
It's just
I know
not
one.
considered it for a lot of people for some reason.
I know one for sure, but I won't.
Yeah.
Because apparently it's not allowed.
Construction work. Wait. Digger zombie. No. Construction workers are known for catcalling adult women, not touching their children. I do believe he may be accused of sexual misconduct, yes, but the chances he has to become a registered sex offender or felon are unlikely, and he is too busy digging underground to be digging inside a kid anyway. So he's God damn it, dude! The jokes are just it's gross. The Pogo Zombie, no. Now, Pogo Zombie was a tough one. First off, he looks like a tattoo artist who's simply too busy being a stupid ass millennial to offend sex. But then I realized he also looks like he would be the singer of a pop punk / emo band, therefore a pedophile. I was very conflicted, so I did a coin toss, and it was tails. So that means he's not a pedophile. But if he ever forms an emo band, wood chipper.
Which
Zombie
Yeti.
Yes. The zombie Yeti is definitely a pedophile. First off, he's hairy and looks like a fat version of Skips from Regular Show. That's already damning enough evidence. But it gets worse. He's always in hiding. You ever notice how you never see him? It's because ever since he was added to the registry, he kept getting recognized for his unholy acts. That's why he only comes out in pitch black darkness, because he's on the hunt for miners. Wood chipper and put it on the slow setting. Bungie zombie. Yes. The
Yeah, for
Bungie
sure.
zombie may not be the pedophile himself, but he looks in close quarters with them. He is so good at abducting plants, you'd think he has practiced abducting people. And he does. He abducts children for Dr. Zombos to rape. What?
What? Andy, you're gonna get
Who
demonetized.
knows what Bungie Zombie does? Who knows what Bungie Zombie does when he's off screen? Wood chipper isn't enough. Flamethrower for this bastard. Go full on pyro on that bitch ass. Ladder Zombie. No. Okay, so Ladder Zombie is not a pedophile or a rapist of any kind. Now, he looks a lot like Mario, and Mario may be a psychopathic psychotic, wife-beating, animal-killing POS. But
Huh.
also, he is not a pedophile. Just wow. Dang, alright.
Dismiss.
Just a M word. So that means Ladder Zombie is off the hook. Alright. Catapult Zombie. Yes. The Catapult Zombie is a sex offender for sure. Firstly, he's clearly either a school janitor or a gym teacher. Outfit says janitor, but his role says gym leader. And he's fat, so that also tell me he's a gym teacher. Everyone knows 50% of gym teachers are convicted sex offenders, and other 50% got away with it because they were either gay or female. Also, this fucking piece of shit launches basketballs at my sunflowers. That is so not cool. Would chip. Dude, it's just the way that, like, this style of comedy is so out there. Alright, Gargantua. No. The this is actually pretty, like, this is actually kind of surprising. The Gargantua zombie is not a sex offender. If anything, he's the good guy of this whole rotten bunch. He's the buff guy in prison that gives pedophiles their due punishment when they arrive to prison. He's that one quiet neighbor that gets locked up for killing the child molester who just moved in next door. He's that one really scary police officer who gets put on paid leave for murdering a rapist instead of arresting him. Well, actually, he might be the cop who gets that for killing a black guy. I don't know. But I lean towards the first one because it makes me sound like I'm right. This man is a true hero. If he's the non-racist version, and we need to protect him at all costs, or else our children are in danger. What the fuck? All right.
Fact.
The imp, no. Okay. So I'm pretty sure people with Down syndrome at least have to be adults before they can be sex offenders. The imp is clearly a toddler, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on from this guy, cause the next and final zombie is up. And the answer to his sex offender status may shock you. Jesus Christ. Dr. Zombos, king of all sex offenders. Ah, yes, Dr. Zombos, the boss, the ruler of the zombies, and the king of the sex offenders. After accessing his public record, I found out this man was charged with 23 counts of. Anyway, 65 counts of forced prostitution, 13 counts of necrophilia, 67 counts of rape, 8 counts of, oh my god, 30 counts of sex trafficking, 63 counts of sexual abuse, 50 counts of sexual harassment, 31 counts of statutory rape, and 24 counts of zoophilia. Um, wood chipper would be kind. Flamethrower would be lenient. There is simply no punishment for this man that is suitable for his crimes. Besides locking him up forever and letting him starve to death. But that would mean he'd still be in this world for a few more days. And he is someone we need to get rid of fast. We may need to send him to space without a helmet. They may be the only way to respond to this situation. Space,
Oh, I can
death. Yes, I like it.
think
Here,
of.
there's a picture of the registry. Remember to keep these men away from your children, parks, and schools at all costs. Damn.